Hello there, my fellow warriors, and welcome back. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We just started the DLC last time we started, well, last stream we did with it. Finished the main story as well, which were awesome. Yeah, manual save. Did a few hours, or we were just like one. I think it might have just been 1 or 1.5 hours into the DLC, so we ain't got far. Just I did not want to finish early. We're enjoying it a hell of a lot. So, all good. And while on this loading screen, I would like to give a thank you to, let's see who for, it was J Drago 1992 for following, Faria Gaming, and I'm going to say thank you to Rainbow 31127, although I do have an inkling that that might be a bot. But if it's not, I apologise and thank you. You can't be too careful. Like it does say in the list above me, Manolia_Niar, but they're definitely a bot because Twitch instantly got rid of them. So, nah. Anything with that Manolia name, unfortunately, if you name yourself that, you've made a bad choice because there's a hell of a lot of bots with that name in. Need to be very careful nowadays. Rainbow isn't a bot, they're in my stream. Ah, right, okay, thank you for that RPG. And welcome in, welcome back to the Grizzly Gang. How are you doing, dude? The RPG, if you did see in the Discord too, I put it in mine and I think I put it in a few others. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is now available in Europe for the Collector's Edition. I think it might have just went up today. I pre-ordered mine online because I couldn't nip to the store just yet. When I go in, I will be getting it transferred over. So I've technically got 2 pre-orders. One of the Steel, but one of the Collectors. And thank you for the world! And welcome in, Raw. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Already? It's a good thing I'm... No, I'm not looking for. I'm just making sure that if I do it, I'm not going to flail and hit you on the leg. Fortunately, when I have the money, the scalpers will have already jumped on it. Possibly. Hopefully not. Hopefully you can get it in time, but... Here we go, though. Yeah. Just making sure I don't hit Hannah on the leg while I do that. I'm breathing through my nose. I'm not going to breathe through my mouth and let my tongue flail around while I'm doing it. You don't get a double showing. How are you doing, Ro? It's good to hear you're doing good as well. RPG, what's your plans for today? I need to actually remember what we're doing. Antonic part actuator. Is that the only one I have left? Yes. It's the only part left. There we go. Trying to give me the slip. Ah, I missed the flailing dance. And a big ocean relax. How are you doing, Panda? Oh, good to see you, dude. You'll see it again eventually, Panda. See how much of this shopping my dad bought survives to be put away. Sad, flailing dash. Oh, he always pops in for like an hour or so, or half an hour, so he'll be nipping off eventually. Yeah, Ro, if you're interested in getting Shin Megami Tensei, then you get on it. Get that pre-order in. I thought it was going to be more than £100, honestly. I'm actually surprised to see that rated. Well, 86. 86. 90 with the delivery, but... One sec, I've got an idea. Weapons. Put the... where is it? Corruption arrows on... there. Yeah, I'm laying in bed now. I will get on that shit like Oprah on a ham sandwich for you. Hannah, just a quick question. These arrows, that corruption, does it only take one? That one worked. Looked good, but... Still says hostile though. Works if I think about like a couple seconds. The best. Tapping one-handed, I'm guessing. Crying that you missed the dance, that usually gets you off. Probably just wait and get the normal version in a year or so from now. I've got too many games I need to go through, and I'm not like you lot when it comes to the series. Fair enough. I'm just glad it finally came to you. If it were Persona, that would be another thing.
Ready or not.
Or you can fall down here. Yeah. Fall all the way over there. Yo, Donut, welcome in, dude. Thank you for joining us. I know you said you're working. Much appreciated. How is your work day going? Where are you going? Of course you fall down up there. Done. I had to call the weave.
I think I'm in the clear.
And you call yourself Grizz's family after saying that you're dead to him. Grizz is a smart bear though, he'll drag your carcass into his cave to feed on over the winter. I'm still yet to play Shin Megami Tensei. When I play it, I could become like you lot. Then again, is that a good thing? That's definitely a good thing. Don't get into SMT, save your wallet. Yo, DJ, welcome in, dude. How are you all doing? Good to see you. Feed that up there. Oh, yeah, like, stop. There we go. Thank you. See if I can get back into this after playing Astral Chain. Seems to be alright. Well, I'm at work, so I'll be leaving a alert, buddy. That's fine, Donut. Thank you for the lurk. Like I said, it's always good to see you. Hopefully you have a good, smooth work day today. Getting my car inspected and just waiting. Ah, that. Getting it inspected because you noticed a problem, or is it just like your general MOT? General inspection.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Ah, time to get back down to the toll now.
Oh boy.
I'll get there, Aloy. There we go. Oh. And you're welcome, Donut. Like I said, hopefully you have a good work day. And I will catch you later. Yeah, well, don't get into SMT. You'll grow to be like Panda, a dreadful scrotum of a man. I'm good. Becky has been great so far. Good to hear. Nice. Could be worse. The fact that lives with 3 dogs is taken as his lovers. Oh no, Panda. That machine. Let's go heal this watcher, shall we?
So the nuke were protecting it. This tall neck was probably holy to them.
There you go.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
Another part.
Well, it's in better shape than it was.
That tonic be nice.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Yo, Glitcher! Just lurking while I do some studying, no problem. Thank you for dropping by, Glitcher. How is it going? How's your studying going? How's your day?
Right, it's never easy. Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground.
Ah, I missed it. I can wait for it to come back round. I know, if
I
I'm
think I can move
correct,
onto the tall neck from here.
is this the tall neck that stepped on? Oh, the first ever. I'll wait for it to come back round. Going good, good to hear, Glitcher. RPG's come back to Panda. He'll come back round eventually and sit here for a bit, maybe craft some stuff. Yeah, so full skulls. Carry capacity, we can make more tear blaster ammo, but we're not really using it. That's fine.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
That was purple. In all the modifications. Said rather than chasing it around and probably getting in a fight, we'll just sit here and get to interact with chat for a bit. They don't actually love you though.
To look around.
They just know. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not reading it out. It appears my Y button is having some issues. Actually laughing at that one, Panda. God damn it. DJ's in now. Just them two rhyming. Be mood. Are you on your keyboard, Panda?
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Go on, Tony. Dancing. Go on, Tony. Let's jump on you, shall we?
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
We go. How is Hannah doing today? I haven't asked yet. You can answer herself. She sat next to me. You didn't hear that. It's she said fine, just a bit headachy. Yeah, the mic doesn't seem to be picking you up today, so yeah, she's got a wisdom tooth coming through. Your first or last or your first wisdom tooth. Yes, we all love Hannah. Tell her to pop her face on camera and say hello to us all. She says no. After time she said, what fuck you have to say? Since she's so small. Disgusting. Oh, we've done the tonic now. What next? And actually look at the map too. We've got a bandit camp, more merchants, and I think there were just the other tribes. I think that's a dam. Ooh, cool. Don't know what that is. Yeah, say hi to Hannah for us. You can see you all, don't worry. Hello, Hannah from DJ RPG Panda Vlog and everyone from Twitch. Ah, okay. And there's actually more stuff up here, and ooh, a vault. Well, bunker. Secret shed. Find the rail part. Ooh, okay. We seem to be offending Hannah, so I'll stop. I mean, offending Grizz is one thing, we can't offend the amazing Hannah. I don't think you're offending her at all. I don't know where you got that from, RPG. I'd much rather look at Hannah than this prick. I'd much rather look at Hannah than myself as well, Pandas. I will agree with you there. Ah, we're going to the thunder joke there. Right, okay, quests. Tuck is the main one. No, go to Palace of the Sun. Ah. And now Tuck, go to the lake. Evans, find the real part, level 30. Yeah, let's go do that. Observer log USW10. Wasn't wild text data points, okay. Scanner that. Electrical impact, surge damage assessment. The RPG's just trying to drag you all down with him. Scorcher. And Demonic. More powerful and have stronger elemental resistances than their normal counterparts, they were forced to be reckoned with. Strength, shock, and corruption. Right, okay, so they were weak to fire. Oh, weakness, yeah, fire. So, demonic don't have a weakness. Okay, cool. Maybe that's that tower. It's like a Pokemon. Bear and Connor. We'll find out. Find out together. And the one not being picked on feels good, man.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Is everyone just discussing the bulge that DJ causes when he enters the chat? And there's one of them there. Come on, we'll have a look. Let's see what these are. Nothing like entering a stream talking about bulges. Welcome in, Just and exactly. How are you doing, dude?
Tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
Go, dude.
Neltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that
You're doing good,
Oseram
Just
1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
What's the plan for today?
I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance.
Because
from the
not
voice
18
of the
minutes,
blue light.
really?
That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Man did not feel right because he's not getting picked on.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon.
Yeah.
They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No, we don't have that.
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
See you right back when I get home. That's fine, DJ. See you when you get home, dude.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
See you later, DJ. Thank you for dropping by, dude.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
I like being drunk. Scan it.
Interesting. Maybe
Bears
I'm
and
right.
provides shock resistance to hostile machines, stuns overridden machines. Okay. Well, I think I may go to bed. You guys have a good day. I'll catch you in about 8 hours. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Panda. Have a good sleep, and we will catch you in about 8 hours. that back out now, actually. Maybe the blast sling. It's very good. I have to drive 4 hours to take my mother for minor surgery. She's on kidney dialysis for life. But I should be back tomorrow afternoon taking my laptop, so I'll be on the hotel. Oh, sorry to hear that, Juster. I said hopefully it all goes okay. Keep us updated in like the Discord and stuff if you feel like it. If you want someone to talk to, we're always here. Keeping everything crossed for her. Fingers, toes, nipples.
By that pulse from the tower.
Yeah, and you're out there, RBG. Every surgery can be frightening. Doing it within its range, okay. Just gonna overload this together. I've been straight before Highway Street, and I know it's my time. I need to go. Thank you for the horse there, Jake. How you doing, my dude? Good to see you. Playing our song. Do a stretch. I am still a little tiny bit dead. Yours. Oh, Grizz, you missed me playing Aero the Acrobat, I think. I actually got past the first level on like a certain bear. Oh, so you beat Panda's little attempt. What did you think of it, RPG? Because when Panda were playing it, it did look like it were not the worst, but not the best, if you get my meaning. Like it definitely has quite a lot of flaws. You enjoyed it? Let me just there. Right. So I don't know if Juster is in it, so there you go, Juster, just in case you do. You do want anyone to talk to out of hours, join that. You've got loads of people. Oh, thanks, though. Yeah, her age too is minor surgery, but she's in poor health, so hopefully everything will go smooth. Yeah, like I said, we're keeping everything crossed for you, Juster. But yeah, Jake, thank you for the host. How are you doing, dude? How's your day been so far? Having this armor if we're just gonna keep dying. Outfit. We would like to put on this, please.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it.
There's a demonic scrapper, a few scrappers, demonic long leg. All our fairs and that are with you, Juster, and your mum obviously. You're welcome, Juster. Come on.
You're going down.
You know what, now I can put that armor back on. There we go. Get away. In the grass. Yeah, like get in the grass. Yeah. Where did that go, Aloy? Come on.
And done. So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Hey, where is it? You here? Hello, Banuk.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that.
Yeah, I could show her that.
She's in
Aloy's a
retreat
badass.
beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path
Since
to
I
get
left the
there.
stream early last Friday,
You'll
what
know
did
you've
I miss
reached the end
DLC
when you
wise?
come to a shrine.
I'll show you in a
Great machine
second.
covered
You
in
can
blue
see it
gleam.
from pretty much anywhere.
Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Basically, not the same not the same person RPG, unless like it's a remnant. But these machines are being taken over, not corruption, but demonic possession, if you will. So it's kind of different in a sense. They've not got all the red all over them. It's more purpley. And they're only in the north so far. There's a mountain where just billows of smoke are coming out with red lightning inside it. Yo, good morning, Moon. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well, you and Chief and the kids. And Aloy's come up here just because she wanted to find more about Silence, because he looks Banuk. Do you think it might be possibly? I mean, possibly. I feel like it might be a bit of a cop-out if they just did like a remnant of Hades or a little spin-off. I feel like it's going to be a different AI that's just gone a bit mental itself. I know where it is. Well, if it's not there, then I don't know where it is. But there's like I said, a giant billow of smoke with red lightning in. I'll show you after I'm done talking to this guy, because you can see it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal.
I'm great.
that
How is
builds
everyone
on the
doing?
bodies
Doing
of
fine,
machines in
Moon.
the
Thank you for
oldest
asking.
ice.
I'm still a bit
Even
sore
you
when I
believe it's the
raise it up to
stuff of the blue
stretch, but
light.
other than that, good.
Frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example,
That's nice.
but I have to try.
You need to.
I owe
You
her
need
that
to.
much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Hey, welcome in, Batu. How are you doing today, dude? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait.
I'm
When
doing
Aurea
good.
and
How
the
about you?
chieftain
I'm
returned, I
doing
saw them
great.
argue
Thank you for
bitterly.
asking, Batu.
I don't know what about exactly.
Had my nephew's 9th
Then
birthday
she came to
party
me,
today,
gave me my task, and left us.
and he's doing great. He's got chains. Obviously, they're not real silver, but he's got chains, like a little Gengar chain, which is really, really cool. And he's mental. He's a little mental case, but I love him. Yeah, I can't believe he's 9 either, and he's the youngest of Adam's lot. But yeah, he's doing awesome. So went to see him, playing some Mario Party with his brothers and sisters, or brother and sister, should I say, and his mum. And I got the SMT5 pre-order, so very happy. Sorry, I'm getting that inside. It was so humid. I'm probably overtired at this point, so if I drop out, it's because I pass out. That's fine, Moon. If you pass out because you need the sleep, good.
How do
Get
I
some
cross
sleep.
this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the
Don't
waterfalls,
worry about it.
and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
What? Oh, so that machine over there is just permanently on my side now, unless it's counted as
shaman's path.
being dead. Now I've killed all the guardians to it, I guess. Yeah, these are new machines as well, RPG, which I've just been introduced to. Like,
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
I don't know how to say it. Yes, how do you say it? Seeing enemies. Yeah, like seeing enemies. They disable my shield for my special armor. They repair machines that are under its control. But luckily I can hack them. Waterlog, go to a lake. Yeah, let's go there as well. Yeah, stuns your hacked machines.
Need them soon enough.
They're completely support, but they're quite good. Good support for the enemy anyway. I'm sorry, goat. I need the meat. It's sad. Seems like it'd be
So
the
much for
easier
being
one.
careful.
But yeah, Batu, what's your plans for today? And everyone, basically, what's everyone's plans for today? Sounds like they were made to just repair the machines if they ever broke or anything. I think so. Sneaky grass. Need sneaky grass.
Here we go again.
Listen. Shh. They don't know that. They don't know that's my head. Demonic snap jaws. 4 of them as well. Okay, we'll try.
I'm already gone.
Try it. Well, like how they can just knock trees over. Look at that tree. Making it freak out. Well, you didn't understand. What have you got planned? Like, what are you going to do today? Gonna play some games, go meet up with friends.
Fight or run.
I'm going down here. Come on, come down. Actually, I'm doing nothing today. Maybe I watch anime. Fair enough. What animes have you got to get caught up on? Don't like how big they are.
One catch.
Totally kill the snap balls. I'm trying. I will. And play games.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh, yeah, go on, go for it. Oh, 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 oh. Please. I do like that guy who made all the robots to look like animals, yet not a single human robot out in the world. As far as we know, you never know, they could introduce that in the Forbidden West. They were technically human robots, obviously, in the cradles, weren't they? So, God knows. They have that at their disposal. I will start Darling in the Franxx. My friend recommended it. Ooh, okay. Don't think I've heard of that. Unless we call it a different name, I do not think we have heard of that. Oh. That was close. What do you do? Ah! Hello. Your snouts are too long. Hey, but. Oh, someone else in there. Ow. Ow. There's so much. They're still. Hey. It's a wild bit here. What's is that just Aloy making noise? Is someone here helping me?
Said I want something closer.
Oh, what an arsehole. You missed what just happened. I was trying to put a trap down and it knocked a lock away. And the lock went in front of me shot and I shot it and my string went flying. Okay. There we go, right, he's gonna blow up. Oh. I'll take. We're gonna catch up on chat because RPG and Raw insulting me for ignoring him. Probably play some guy watching friends stream and try to say cool. A friend recommended it. I told you about it, Grizz. Which anime is your favourite? My favourite, for now, anime-wise, I think my mind always goes to Overlord. But that's me, I do like an isekai, I think they're described as. But yeah, Overlord is what I like. It's my favourite so far. So, it's good up until the 14th episode, I think it was. Zero, he clearly doesn't listen to you. I know, the effing bastard. Wow. Look at Ro. Look at Ro finally getting some balls. Romantic robotic anime category. Googled it. If I can say anything about it, the whole show is basically a giant sex metaphor. Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. So go on then, Ro. You said you watched it up until the 14th. Not spoiling, but obviously just describing what kind of turned you off. What did it kind of become, if you will? And you were playing great. Thank you, Batu. Come on, where's your other? I need to still knock it off. That's fine. I knock it off? Yes, I did. Turn around, big clock. Pull away, pull away. You're probably going to go down. Come on, go down already. Fire. This fuck is not liking me. Come on, you. There we go. Oh, there we go, done it. I haven't seen too many recent anime. I really need to get back into watching them. I find it hard to put a stream on and then do other things like watch anime or play games. It might be just something you need to work on, RPG. Like, I don't have that problem. I could put, say, you on in the background and play Monster Hunter. Or put Laws on and watch an anime in the background too. Don't know why I find it kind of easy, but I've always multitasked. Like before I streamed, whenever I played a game, if I could, I'd have like, I don't know, YouTube on it or something in the background. As long as it weren't a game I needed to focus on, like dialogue and story. When I was just grinding, I always had something on in the background, just how I've been. Now I watched everything. After the 14 episodes, it was rushed. Hang on, might have been like the 18th one actually. You watched everything, well, you've seen the birth of the universe or a star in its final moments, or the opening of a flower on a cool spring morn. I doubt you've seen everything. You know it will be a little. Wait a minute, there were 3, weren't there? 1, 2. Where did the other one die?
This must be the ruin Aloy was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Yeah, go on. Anticipate my rolling, then you waste your shots. Come on. 2 more. One more and it'll probably go down. Come on, you. Go down.
I'm out.
There we go. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it anymore. I need to pick some more of these. Oh.
Must be the entrance to this den.
Swimming in this water in this kind of environment would be awful. I mean, Ro did find that video he's tempted to watch entitled Rose Conception. Obviously that would be a real name, but I didn't pay attention when Grizz told us that. You know anyone who's ever found like that video RPG of their birth? I don't think I've ever met anyone. Yeah, I need to find a way to drain the water. What are you? Get out. There we go. What do we get there? Same way you're telling me to go. Let's see. Follow the river upstream. Yeah, awesome. I don't think I know anyone who actually like knew they had a birthing tape or found it. Sorry, Badger. Badger, mushroom. What are you? Return to Singapore. As the waters recede, the people return. Singapore, May 5th, 2043. A large pink-tinted rock marks the summit of Peat Timah Hill, Singapore's highest point. At one time 164 metres above sea level, Charmaine Law records a self-hollow next to the rock, her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and 30s style subdermal jewellery. I thought I'd never see this place again. I still can't believe it's real Shimarbles. Proud Peat Timah stood firm against the time and weather, but the rest of Singapore has fared less well, with approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 metres above sea level. Singaporeans like Charmaine were forced to abandon their homes as inexorable waters leached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s. Wait, what? What? Is this what our years are called? 2021? The snoring 20s? What do you mean by that? A kid in secondary school found their parents' sex tape, didn't realise it was their parents because it was from the 80s. They boasted of, oh god, until we found out that was what was written on the tape clearly meant it was parents. Oh god, that's going to haunt that kid forever. Now, the surviving members of Charmaine's family are returning alongside many others as global temperatures and sea levels stabilise. People come by air or come by water. Some seek refuge from the, I might say this wrong, deleterious effects of the Citarum River tragedy, whose costs still reverberate today. All hope to build new lives atop the collapse of the once stable and prosperous country. Singapore represents one of many states abandoned by their citizens in the aftermath of heavy coastal flooding. Questions surrounding ownership are difficult to answer. Government and law enforcement personnel fled far in advance of the country's devastation, and documentation of title is scattered at best. The plot of land on which Charmaine's childhood home once sat had belonged to the Law family for almost a adulthood. I'm back. What I missed? You missed RPG's story about a kid in the Oh yeah,
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
I didn't jump, but it kind of took a little bit of my breath away. Thanks, DJ. But yeah, if you don't have the comment beforehand, there's a RPG story about a kid in secondary school doing something that'll haunt him for the rest of his days. Oh, I feel like it would have been easier if my body jumped. Right, okay. Campfire discovered, that's fine.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Finally, I'm reached 1k channel points. I can ruin stream right now. There we go. Okay, where am I going here? There's a campfire there, but I'm going to get in there to block the dam off again. Just opened up and flooded. Hello. Me 12, 14 and 16. Kiryu-chan! Hydrate, can do. Let me just swap these round. There we go. No hydrate and posture check. Jesus. An RPG. Oh, yeah, will do. Remember at first I had to actually put some effort in to make that noise. One sec. I can't zoom in anymore, but follow the river upstream I have. What now? Am I looking for like a door down? Is there a panel? Okay. I followed the river. Yeah, it took me to here. Takes me up there. So I can't see a door anywhere. And that building didn't have anything. Here? Maybe? This? No. Oh my god, lick sound effect. It's really worth 4K. I'm guessing it means go up here, but it's... Hey, well, let me go down and just scan. Scanned before but didn't see out, but maybe I missed something. Right. Ah, right, okay. I have to be looking around here rather than at the dam. Yo, One! Welcome in, dude. How are you doing? It's going fine, thank you for asking. We had our second jabs on Tuesday, One, so... bit tired, but not enough to keep me away from streaming. Have you had yours yet? Oh. And how are you doing today? Just in general. Yeah, definitely glad to have them done. Definitely glad to have them done. Maybe I do just keep following the river then. Yeah. Go on, Aloy. Ah, is that the dam? There it is, right. Maybe it's going to say I need to keep it on. Doing very well, good to hear. Yeah, you had mine quite a long while ago. Fair enough. I think it was Froggy who said it takes around 10 days for the second jab to, they say it takes effect, so...
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Let me go across here in case there's something in here. Can't wait for that. Hey Grizz, how old are you? I am 29. 75. 29 and 30 in October. Just finishing my meetings, so just having lunch. Ah, nice. What are you having, one? You do not mind saying. Always like to hear about foods. Animal figurine
What kind of animal? A keepsake of the old ones.
This one gonna have a message? Pigment. Okay. Picks a live predatory animal, inspired 2 of 7 in a commemorative set. Montana Recreations, trade hollow hull for valuable rewards. Ooh, okay. Just sausages. Hey, sausages are still good. Wow, 29. He's looking very good for 75. I guess thank you, RPG. It's still a compliment. I'm very younger compared to me. Right, fair enough. How old are you, Battle? "16, ah, nice. You're actually younger than both. I thought you were going to be around that same age. Something around. Or just that my shield coming back on? Now I'm older than you all except DJ, but I'm catching up. Batu. Kid Batu. Wait, I'm not the youngest, thank God. You're looking very good for 236 years. I wish I was 236 years old. Because that would mean I'm immortal, and I'd love to be immortal. Emissions Joyride. What? Shelley Guerrera Mackenzie from Laura Vogel. Okay, girl, you are never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard this sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens, but no, it was one of those old blue Spectrum LEDs, looking super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some Yahoo letting out this weird guttural man shriek, as if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy. You know, with 1000 RPMs between his legs. Jesus Christ. Said Yahoo was none other than Dodd Blevins, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. Ooh, okay. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion-era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevins is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to stick the security bot on his flabby rate. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. Which shows you might want to take a bathroom break now, because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs and I could tell Blevins was heading for me, so I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filing my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun? Joes, where is the fun? Fair enough. And yes, welcome in, Hannah. Like I said, hopefully you feel better soon. Easing off a bit, was trying not to have any painkillers, has been having them a lot recently, but gave in. And DJ, I feel as old as shit now. Nah, you're not old, DJ. You're not old. You're only as young as you act. only as old as you act, so don't worry about that. I think it's because of a wisdom tooth, yeah. I'm distinguished. That's a great way to describe it, actually. Distinguished. He's fine like a good wine. I wouldn't say red wine, but I know not everyone likes red wine. And it can make drunkards really, really aggressive. Or sleeper, so. Get in touch with the dentist when you can. They might be able to give you something different rather than painkillers. What about everyone else regarding wisdom tooth? Teeth. I've got one left on this side, but it hasn't pushed through yet. It didn't cause him pain. I've got rid of 3. And out of it is like a found one that you realise was corked. It's mostly down to you, or like look at other channels. Like man, if there's anything that you think of, like maybe have a Pokemon one that you can disable when you're not playing Pokemon. You just need to remember.
Well,
is there anything that only you can do? Like obviously I've got the Snorlax and the Bear ones there because I fancy doing something like that. Anything you feel comfortable doing. Into the grey cat, chuck it. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Well, think of RPG. Think of his redeems. He doesn't usually have a camera. You could put the camera as a redeem.
Is that the dent?
It's not very expensive, like 15 grand. That me an RPG have one. That could be your expensive one. Okay, start going up. Make sure I don't want to miss anything. It is very handy that all these places have these bright yellow painted ledges and ladders for me to climb.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Oh, it's missed. Goddamn batteries again.
Another holographic interface. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it.
Can I scan that though? No.
The lock positions. Helpful. I should be able to shut this place down from here. Ugh, someone made a mess of this. If I had the right parts, I'll bet I could get it working again.
But sure. No, look at the data point. I'll play the audio.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
Sure. Wasn't that much in that one? Bunker door, power status off, so we can't go through there. Excuse me?
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting
He's
out
trapped,
as
okay.
he is at getting in.
We'll start with the basics like heart rate, posture, check, and then your viewers will inspire you for new ones by things they ask of you and that. Yeah, pretty much.
Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with
Ah,
that
I've got to
stuff.
smash the glass.
Fuck this shit I'm in.
Fuck this shit I'm in.
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
Ah, right, so we can get in. Yeah, like, it seems the biggest redeems are for smaller streamers. Like, the top streamers, I think, eventually got to the point where it was just like, don't really need them, and it'd just end up every second there'd be something or other. So I think top streamers kind of turn them off. So for now, just put what you find fun. I always feel weird hearing myself. Thank you for the fuck this shit I'm in.
Yours, not mine. I don't suppose you'd tell me. Would ya? Nah, Snapma probably couldn't fit through the door.
You got it on the right channel.
Or understand the function.
Hannah, have you got it on the right
Are you
one?
alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
Give me a 20-minute, Anna,
Sure.
and when I'm on my break, I'll come and check it out.
Welcome.
This car seems alright. Obviously, it's damaged. It's
Wait.
damn, but still.
Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge.
No,
When the
completely.
bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
This guy's kind of cool. Just a bumbling fool, but just funny and entertaining. Hannah, did you get it working? I did hear noise from upstairs, so I don't know if the volume is an indication that you got it working.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from
My old mum.
wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
I imagine it would be me if I was exploring somewhere. Yeah, whenever I've gotten like when high school and stuff, you go on them orienteering trips. I'd be awful in a big facility. I'd just drop stuff, lose it, break stuff. It's just randomly decided to pick it up and just gave me a heart attack as the TV was still turned up half from watching Twitch last night. I was stood right next to the speaker as was messing around with the wires. I heard it from down here, so that must have been well loud. Technically, you can blame RPG for that. Because
Well,
the
there's no way we're getting
PlayStation
into that
Twitch app
storage room
does
without
not
another
like
ring.
putting
There's probably
streamers at
locking
good
mechanism
volume,
that
so you have to turn
controls
the
the
TV
door.
up.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
No one's actually. Hey, we choose to.
So you
thank
found
you
the button
very
that
much.
controls the flow of water.
Quite
For some
by
reason,
accident.
Twitch on
And then
PS4
you
puts
broke
everyone
that.
quiet.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
I think that was the Switcher's intention, waiting until I was unaware to scare the shit out of me. You can't blame me that you'd rather watch me than do the other things beds are for. What, sleeping? Pillow fights? Getting warm? Getting comfy?
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Okay.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Okay.
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, cloud cones, lake fire. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Stone columns.
Talking to himself like he said he did.
Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out old world cars. You know the ones with their 4 wheels? I raced through 100 of those trucks. The only things I've ever seen inside are birds. I don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around? Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
Exactly, I mean, I don't use my bed for anything else. I'm back. Don't apologise, Moon. You never need to apologise. Don't worry about it.
Get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are. Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Yeah.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate. A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
I mean, I wouldn't say no if Aloy wanted to give my valve, so god damn it, RPG.
I'd wager the
There's a lot
valves
of
for the
people that
second
really,
sluice gate are
really like
somewhere
Aloy.
above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. Gotta find a way up.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Wow, Aloy, you actually tried jumping just into the water. Stop it. That actually gave me a mini heart attack. Damn family, okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards! We see cut it! I forgot the words. Shit, Alice, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-Aid! We need one.
Yeah. Guessing these are people that were just trapped here, maybe. And the world went to shit. Sad to just stay here. Or ordered to
You're
stay
close,
here.
girl! Just spring across the gap! Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
There you go. Guessing I'll go around there again.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you'd take the valve on the other side,
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
This guy was my favourite character in the DLC. He sounds really energetic and fun. I will say that. Not missing anything. Can I get up there? No, it's not a big enough hole. Make sure. Bit overtired from the humidity. I'm guessing the kids are acting. They've had a great night's sleep and still looping all over the moon. It's actually almost gone now. The hard before things have kicked in. Nice. Good to hear, Hannah.
Ugh. A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
I hope I didn't miss anything. Grab that ladder. I just want to check. Oh. Of course, all I wish I could have just an ounce of their energy. Yeah. My niece and nephews have more energy than me, and I think I have a lot, so.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve!
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Anja? No. Glance behind me, see anything big and broken. I'm just gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Technically go down, but all that I'd do just yet. Yeah, I'm looking, I can't see anything, so can you reach this, Aloy? Or am I going to jump to my death? There we go. Wait a minute, get some down. Yeah, hope you do pass out and get some sleep, Moon. Come on, keep going round. There we go. Can you pull yourself up there, like? And just walk.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
There we go.
Ah! The drop's too far, girl! Oh! Very clever.
Going down.
Up here. How far do you need me to go to? It's far enough that I need to use that.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
Do
You
it.
were a
There we
sight
go.
to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal
You seem to be able
rust
to do that. Have an hour's sleep a day and still continue to leap around like they have for
trap. Still a
10
bit of
hours.
water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Meanwhile, if we had us
Good
have even 10
question.
minutes less than the
Well, at
usual,
least I
then we're
should be
dead
able
the
to
entire
swim
day.
now.
Pretty much.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Blue.
Yeah, well, then
Look.
right up.
Hey, go. Come on, you. Yeah, although they do say, oh, people don't need as much, so there is that.
We'll find out
too.
after I've killed it.
There we go, now I hit it. With these on. Put 3 of these on as well. Alright, I got it. Or snap more. Sorry, dude.
Is it dead? Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
I'll go check it. Okay, a ladder over here. Will do. I'll go get it. Metal shards. Emitter.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gilded intuition in action. Never let me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
1 second.
Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a
Nope.
look?
Nope.
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you do.
Let me read this first. Limited edition merch.
Okay, Shells. Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counting practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Limited edition merch. Is that what we need for everyone who sings on Twitch, like Maiden and Lisa? Put their emotes into stickers and just go around sticking them on stuff. Yeah, what's in
We
here?
drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I
Wanna
say
hit-
this
Oh,
as a
one
man
sec.
typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows.
God, he
as
is
the
like me.
saying
My
goes.
brain does lead me on a roundabout way to get from A to Z. A dyspraxic thing. But RPG, do your butt flaps go out of control? And your leg flaps, do they all go out of control? Valves 101. Yo, Shelly, I'm trapped in servitor hell over here many times a day. God damn it. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, roaring about, requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird, grindy sounds its limb makes, The acoustics reminded me of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Ooh, what that? Okay.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Right, well, then that's part broken, so no point in that.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
There. That's fine how it is. That is...
That's not quite right.
Yeah, give me a second there, like. That's fine how it is too.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid
Unless
I
you have to get
inherited
it
my
to the
mother's
middle.
restlessness.
Can't turn that, and that's focused on the red one. So that one's a bust. Goes over here. Nope, wrong way. What about this? No.
Something's not right.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
And that, yeah, that goes there. And that one goes there. Then you keep going. There we go. You go there. There we go.
That should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open.
To be fair, no, she hasn't.
Because of the flooding.
Hasn't met a conundrum. That she couldn't unconundrum, as you say. Aloy is actually really smart with this focus as well. Anything up here? Nope. Cool. I actually gave Wayne's World for Snares less dick claps than Dr. Jekyll. Give it 10 dick claps because I felt it is possible to progress whereas Jekyll actually freezes you in place to kill you. Oh, and Dark Castle got infinite because that shit is unplayable. Yeah, I saw you play a bit of that, and I agree with you there. It looked a bit. Yeah, no, it just didn't look good. So we've got that. Over here.
This must go down to the lower level.
Once we get that drained out, might be able to go there.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
Woman's weapon coil.
Smell that?
Looks like that's everything.
Smells like a
should
Ford
head back
side
up the
morning in the
building.
claim.
Compensatory damages.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
there. Just, like I said, probably trapped in here. And she just eventually... Yeah, but why'd the camera zoom out? How did the camera zoom out, game?
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room...
Mm-hmm. Yes, keep talking.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there!
He's very excited.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Install, please. There we go. Right, what was it again? Dark Castle is a nightmare. I got about 5 minutes in before I almost broke the controller. You just can't progress because the character doesn't react fast enough to avoid the killing things. That's the thing with SNES Ninja Gaiden. It's balls hard, but a part of you wants to keep going. So we've got the code there. What I am going to quickly do, I'm going to have my first little break to stretch my legs, and I need to refill my drink because I am empty. And I will join you again in just a few moments, so see you in a few moments. There we go. We are back. Went and double checked on Hannah as well. After the TV's nearly burst through eardrums. Let's see. So left, right, down, up. Left, up, down, up, right. Counterclockwise. Left, up,
What?
down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
And a power cell. Talk to Gildoon. Farewell talk.
Where is it? Where did it go?
Shut up.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what? Maybe
Thank you for the welcome back, Moon.
shells. Farewell to
I was cheating the kids though. I know you're tired and I hope you do get some sleep. How are them too? So,
For our adoring
how are they,
fans.
should I say?
What a
Them three.
song.
Stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in holospace. I'll always say that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Not talking to Gildoon just yet.
Imagined it. I doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 bells in a row.
I was trying to get my daughter to take a small nap. As if I had any advice, I'd offer it.
Everything okay?
I don't
I
know
was
what
so
kids.
sure I saw it.
Yeah, hopefully you do get it to take a small nap.
I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl.
You'll find one for you,
not the
dude.
treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
I can pretty much do it, dude. Don't you worry.
Forget about traveling light.
Nothing else? Yeah. Let's repair this place, shall we? Is it just as simple as hit the big red button? Look at him, he's so excited. Okay, I like it.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it?
I'm contemplating murder. Hiya, Dragon. Welcome in, dude. And why are you contemplating murder? What's happened?
Means it worked.
Oh, that's will do, though.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like
Welcome
that.
back to the Grizzly Gang, Dragon.
she's
How are you doing
modest
today?
now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
My alarm clock needs to die.
Oh, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best
Wow,
told
because it
by all
won't
who
shut up, but
encountered
it's
it.
failing to get you up
Come and
on
lend a
time.
hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that. You go on ahead.
Will do.
I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our...
There we go. I love how excited he is about everything and how encouraging he is. Yeah, I actually really enjoy it. I think it's a nice change compared to the doom and gloom we get. Him and this merchant at that first village, I really like him so far.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Aloy's already at the din.
Don't be getting attacked already, Aloy, after I just did this. I bet you I will, RPG. I bet you I will. Not over there, that's telling me to go over there because that's the path. I said for one fix, I hope they do for number 2. Obviously, implement new stuff, obviously.
Good for an old remedy.
But, I think, yeah. One thing I hope they do. I don't like the waypoint system. Just tell me I can go over here. Rather than say, no, go on the path. No, just say over here. Sometimes you tell me to go back on myself to then tell me to turn around and go that way. The waypoint system's not the best. You made it so we can cross water.
Sound's getting louder.
Wouldn't it be cool if you do this DLC before finishing the main game? Some of the characters you meet here turn to the final battle. That would be cool. Actually, it would really be cool. Let me save it. Let's do a quick little save. Oh. Like I said, I think this is technically, I don't know, it's meant to be done maybe before end the game, but
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
with how they're saying the monsters are tougher and by the way they are, they feel a lot more tougher than corrupted, the demonic ones. I can see why people want to do it after. Where is she? I don't mind that, at least it means you could do it at any point. There we go. Bunker discovered. Deep din. I'm thinking it's like a rival from Mass Effect 2. It's made to play before the final mission, but makes sense to take place after. Yeah. Because to be fair, from what we've seen in the main story, I didn't see any indication for Aloy to go west. So whether it gets addressed here or it gets addressed in the comics at Hannibal. Like the comics could technically make more sense, since Aloy I think is with the Hunters Guild girl. Voice, final performance.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Court sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before! You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door! You make the world so hard to live in, then act like we should crave the spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rot! Trapped in a circle. We still know our worth. Eating bones don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
Yeah, these found old music.
To draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You sing your almost epic concrete beats until there's no one left. You cheated. You're such rock stars. Super cool. When you replace us, and then you act like we should be making you. Trapped in southern hell. We still know our worth. Meat and bone don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
Do. I'm waiting for that triangle to go away. Oh, we're good. I actually like that. You will never find out, guys, because Hannah will never let you eat them. Have these found old music? I think they did. Because let's see, when it happened, if they say they're the last girls on Earth and they were probably trapped at this dam, or decided to stay at this dam, that's 2060, innit? So, yeah, if they like maybe listen to old music, because obviously music is going to survive forever. People will be making music, but the genres might not. And that sounded very punky. And they've said pre-punk or post-punk is a thing in the future, so I don't know, maybe they did find old music that inspired them. It'd be good if they did like a few name drops. That'd be funny. Can I take all of this? Last Girls on Earth. Right, let me run out here and just read it. Dear Nobody, the autocars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Corday. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mum, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all of these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this one of those signed my yearbook will never lose touch things. I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or... Okay, I might need help on that word. Obsequious? Obsequious? Okay, I've never heard that. Robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. Aww, it's actually a little sad story. Meh. Poor last girls on Earth, Concrete Beach Party, rip. Concrete Beach Party, rip. Meh. Now, let's see, how do you man blue-green? How's that screams? Thank you, Hannah. Let's see, obsequious, obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. Yeah, that does make sense then for people in suits and robots. They would have to follow stuff to the letter, wouldn't they? Well, the robots would have to, the people would choose to. Was she just like playing the drums, pretty much? Right, one sec, before I talk to you, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. I want to learn more, and thank you, Hannah, for the rest in peace Concrete Beach Party. Okay, you just keep doing your thing. Okay.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs.
He's very happy and smiley too. I like seeing a lot of smiley, happy people now.
As a token of our gratitude.
You give me 3 blue-green. That's actually really good. We need to build them up. You continue playing your apps. Although if it sounds like water's coming, you're gonna have to run because unless you can hold your breath for a bit, you've got a long way to go to get out. I'm guessing he was meaning the robots were constantly in the face trying to serve them and it got too much. Yeah. Definitely makes a nice change from what's happening outside, pretty much. In the flood. Nice. Nice. Now what's up there? Find the shaman's path. I'm tempted to do that to get more blue gleam. Guessing we'll find the Dars around here, maybe. And then obviously we've got the secret sheds. Yeah, we'll start making our way up here. To be honest, Moon, yes and no. Because obviously we finished the main story, and the DLC I technically just started for an hour last week. And Hannah said the DLC's around 20 hours, which she says I'm usually faster at finishing games. So maybe I'll probably might be able to get it done today and tomorrow if I'm quick. But yeah, also, if I can show RPG, can I see it from here? Should be able to. Where am I looking? Or is it just too dark? Do I need to wait for daytime? Usually over there. It might be covered by just over the hill. Or it could be that and it's just covered by this mountain in front of it. It might be over that. Yeah, there's like a giant smoke coming out of I'm guessing a volcano? Makes it sound like there's a forge in it as well. Yeah, if I'm quick, Moon, I might be able to finish this game by tomorrow. Tomorrow's evening stream, at least. Now, let's go up here properly now, shall we? And the Shaman's Pack. I don't know why quests are titled things like find this to search for this, but they have a waypoint pointing directly to it. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with you there. I will see. So if we get to the Shaman's Path and it becomes an area to search around, that's fair enough. But if it is just literally the doors here, yeah, it's just go to the Shaman's Path instead. See it from here? Yeah, can you see that RPG? That's just coming out of the mountain constantly. And it's red lightning, so... Is it the thing that infected Hades? Is it really this close, or... Let me craft these while I'm here. Let me put my rope caster back on too. That old rope caster, nice. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's just... It's a bit... Maybe it is a forge. It could be Hades because technically you haven't beat him yet. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, technically I haven't beat him yet. I'm guessing it is a forge because that's just for constant black smoke and for it to not have erupted. Let me put these hard points. The hard points are pretty much my normal arrows, whereas the sharpshooter ones are the damage. Yeah, 547, right, okay, so I don't need any ridge wood for a bit yet. That's up there? It says that way, but this feels oddly specifically a path. Okay, maybe not. Is that not a rope? No. Not a rope I can walk up. Right, so find the Shaman's Path. Well, you're pointing me up there. I've technically found it then. Don't know why. This is making me think of the Fort of the World from Skyrim, going up them goddamn stairs. Going to meet the Greybeards. Campfire discovered, thank you. Well, the look of that.
I'm pretty far up. The Shaman's Path must be around here somewhere.
You can't say search for it when it's basically this. Don't get me wrong, I love the
This
lighting
must be
and
one of
stuff,
the markers
but
Naltuk told me about.
could have made it kind of hidden. Hit activate.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Okay, one sec. What's this way?
Wrong way.
The effing troll waiting. Yes, bro, yeah. Is it a frost troll or ice troll? Can't remember the moniker it gave it first. But yeah, that waiting just to sneak up on you and beat the crap out of you, and the dragon as well. Adri, it will do.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
I always like going down the side paths though.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
That's every RPG player. Dead end, but at least there's stuff. These damn waypoints, found where it's leading you, then a marker right above where you need to be. Frost roll, yeah, thank you. Yes, when I finish Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, I will be playing Mass Effect 3, just to finish that Legendary Edition series off. Thank you for the anime, wow. Wow. And then I will, after Mass Effect 3, be playing Nier Automata, which I can't wait to get to as well. So I've got a good lineup of games. After Nier, I'll be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I'm still very tempted, even though obviously the difficulty sounds stupid. I'm still very tempted to put it higher, but we'll see. Can't wait for Nier. I can't DJ. Hannah's played through it, and I know a bit about it. So I know about, like, obviously there's multiple endings. I might try get each ending. I might, just because that game's endings are so different. I feel like it warrants playing through it that much, and I'll be playing it quite a bit. Kingdom Come Deliverance Medieval Midwife Simulator. It's so good, yeah. That Kingdom Come, I will try my best. Just do Come on normal. I understand all that. Like I said, I've still got time to think about it. I'm very tempted to try my hardest. I do trust you all, but that's my mind wants hard difficulties. I will say, if I get to October and I haven't finished Kingdom Come, I will have finished Nier by then, hopefully.
What's this chime for?
I'll probably put the game on pause while I do like a horror
If
month,
there's more,
as I plan
maybe my
to.
focus can find them.
Then pick it back up in November. I do endings A to E, but the rest are just joke endings, so I'll leave them up to you. Fair enough. If it's just A to E, Hannah, I'll do whatever ending comes first. I'll just let that happen. And just keep going through it. I won't go for any joke endings if I can help it. Yo, OG, welcome in. Dude, how are you doing? Also, that's kind of cool. Do they call them just wind charms? Or have they got a different name? I know wind charms are two things that hit each other to make a noise. Did they just call them wind charms as well? Can't remember. I push them? Yeah, push them. They're very fancy. How are you doing today, OG? Welcome in. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang. It's good to see you. I doubt there's going to be any... Well, there could be, but I doubt there's going to be any machines here.
I took a wrong turn.
That's fine. There's stuff. Everyone loves stuff. Yeah, Nier Automata is great. I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait for Mass Effect 3 either. I think eventually I will do Mass Effect Andromeda as well. I do want to before number 4. So I might save that for when... I don't think Mass Effect 4 has gotten a... Well, I think they're calling it Mass Effect 4. It's got a release date, so maybe when I hear that I'll plan it so I can play Andromeda before it. Keep it going. Just keep running, just keep running. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, no, I pushed you into the rock. Yeah, turn that way. Right, okay. Okay. Hello all, I'm doing well. How are you? Good to hear, OG. I'm doing really good. Thank you very much for asking. What are you up to today? Automata is still one of those games that I find myself thinking about still. It's certainly not a cheery game, but so good. And I am playing Horizon Zero Dawn through all its difficulties. Nice, Tonomat. And welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang. How are you doing today? Wait a minute. Can I just go down the path again? These are both dead ends, okay. Okay, so I've made a wrong turn back here. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, it's pointing this way. Can I climb up the arse? Even if the arse had like white bits on the ledges. Is it there? Where are you pointing here specifically? That one leads to a little cubby hole for items. Yeah, this way. I need to get up there. Yes, Tonorat, how are you doing on Horizon so far then? Playing ultra hard is so rewarding. I will say, apart from the shock passes being a bit too much.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
And I didn't jump again, but it took me breath. Thank you for that, Jake. Oh, I forgot you were here. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, the first one is not cheery either, neither is the game it's spun off from. Why didn't they just get the guy painting all these ledges to destroy Hades? He clearly has a focus too. Yeah, to be fair, you're actually right there. Hello, I'm always doing better, thanks for asking. You're very welcome, Tonorat. Are you already playing through Horizon, or is that what you plan to do in the future to go through the difficulties? Right, it's saying go this way, let me... Is there going to be a ledge I need to jump up? Ah, haha. Oop. Hear that, Jake? He forgot about you. He adds, does Jake. He adds in the shadows. I didn't forget about him, but I knew we were here. Because I asked him how we were earlier, but he didn't answer, so I thought he might have just put me on host and lurked. I just came back, I dropped into host to you, then had to do some shit. How are you, brother? I'm doing fine, Jake. How are you doing today, dude? Me and Hannah saw your cheeky bum pic, by the way. And we both agree you got a very nice perky butt. I saw that in the Discord. And yo, welcome in, Necro. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang.
Another marker. Good. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Ah, the focus. That's fine. Focus can pick up the chimes. I didn't need it at first. Forget about me, I'll bum you. How dare you promise me a reward?
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Finished playing guitar and just chilling. Nice. What kind of guitar do you play, Nickbook? I know, obviously there's bass guitar and electric, and I'm not up on my musical instruments. I can't play any, unfortunately. But I'm always interested to learn what people can play. Yeah, I just wrapped up the easy setting onto normal. I haven't tried the easy. Obviously it's in the namesake, but how easy is it, Tunnel? Like, is it stupidly easy? Like, do they go down in just a few shots?
Okay, that way then.
Like, what's a Thunderjaw like on easy? Takes most of my resources to take one down, but it did at the start. Now I've got a bit more to do. So wind chimes are that way, so this is the optional route.
Not this way.
Nothing? Okay. Usually bass guitar, but this was electric guitar. Gibson Les Paul. Okay, fair enough. Which do you prefer? So you're used to the bass, but which do you prefer at the moment? After trying electric guitar a little bit. More wind chimes there. There's wind chimes like kinda hidden.